What is going on, guys? J4 Productions here, bringing you our third life story. And guys, before I start the video, I just want to tell you that this is my 15th time recording my voice because, look, it's not easy, okay? It sounds easy, but trust me, it's really hard. I started at like 12, and now it's like 2 something. But I took a little break earlier, and let me tell you guys, if you're planning on starting a YouTube channel with commentary, you better be ready to fail a lot because, yeah, it's not easy at all. Anyway, guys, today's story is about the first time I kissed a girl. This dates back to when I was in grade 2 or 3. So yeah, she was also my first girlfriend. I'm not using any names for reasons. So yeah, I met this girl through a friend of mine, and so one day it was like 10 of us. We're all hanging out, the Cool Kids Clan, just chilling. It was a recess. It was lunchtime actually. This was like our second break, so we were outside. We were chilling by the tree, the squad, and the girl who introduced me to my first girlfriend was a really good friend of mine. I knew her for like 5 years now. I still know her to this day. So her and my girlfriend were walking, and she's not my girlfriend at this time, but like, yeah, we get introduced to each other. So they're walking, they see us, and then like I notice her, the girl. Oh my god, my eyes, like, they lit up like I seen an angel. So yeah, I was really interested. I asked one of my friends, yo, who's that girl? She's like, oh no, and it's just yeah, she's in this person's class and she's in that grade. And yeah, so I was like, holy shit, she is fine as wine, and I want her to be mine. Turns out she was mine. So yeah, thank God for that. So we were just chilling, and then like the friend comes and she's like, hey guys, this is her, and blah blah blah. I was like, oh wow. And then like she was alone for a couple minutes, so I went over. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting in that. I'm good. I'm sorry guys, I'm too much. So I walked over to her. I asked her for her name, and yeah, we exchanged information for a little while, and for the rest of the lunch we were talking. It was really fun. So after a couple of days of straight like talking at like the first recess at lunch and the third recess, we really got close. And when we got really close, we started to like each other. So in the next few weeks, I asked this girl out, and then she's like, yep, I'll be your girlfriend. I was like, oh fuck yes. Like, I was screaming, I was jumping up and down. And let me tell you guys, I was a little fat shit back then. I was like a little fat kid. I'm surprised I even got a girlfriend at that time. Anyway guys, let me continue on. So we dated for a few weeks, and then one of my good friends, he was like, yo, is that your girlfriend? I was like, yeah. And then he was like, wow, I really like her. I was like, oh, that's nice. I'm with her? And he's like, yeah, I know. And then I seen them talking one day, and then I was like, yo, dude, just stop. And then he's like, what? I really like your girl. I'm gonna ask her to be mine. I was like, are you for real? But at that time, I was a person who didn't take anything seriously. I took everything as a joke. So I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. And then we made a plan to see who she would choose. So one day we were just chilling at the same spot where I met her, and I was like, okay, look. So it was me and my friend. We were both there, and she was like right there. And I was like, who do you choose? The first person she looks at was obviously me. With like, she smiled at me first, and then she looked over to my friend, and then she had like a smirk, but it wasn't like a full complete smile. So then she like the moment she raised her arm to point at who, she didn't say the name. Well, I can't really remember. This is a long time ago. So she raises her arm, she points at me. Shocker, I was like, hell yeah. And my other friend, he got mad, and then, yeah, he didn't talk to me ever since then. But anyway, so after that, we were officially, like, the two that will never, break up. So yeah. A few days after that, we were having a serious conversation about, like, the future. I'm not with her up to this day, but yeah, sad shit. But anyway, so she's like, "You ever kissed a girl?" I was like, "No." "You ever kissed a boy?" She's like, "No." Like, we were talking about how, like, they do it in the movies and how it looks like. She was just wondering. I was like, "Do you want to wonder for the rest of your life, or do you want to try?" She was like, "I don't know." Like, she was giving me that look that, like, any guy would know that the girl wants you to kiss her. So I was like, fuck this, I'm going right into that. So, but it was like a quick 3-second kiss, but let me tell you, it was like the best experience ever. Even though I can't remember it, I know I kissed the girl. It was true because I think there were like 3 people there, or well, there's only one person that knows exactly what happened. I tried getting back to that person, but we can't get through to each other. But yeah, guys, that was the best experience ever. Her lips were so good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go before I start to fantasize. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Yeah, it was a short one because I don't like to keep things long. Thank you guys again for watching, and have an awesome day. Later.